period. And this will be your timeless, well, kind of timeless. It's Halloween over here. But it'll be a general read for anyone with the Gemini sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Um, while I shuffle the cards, just do want to give you a heads up. I am still doing my monthly giveaway. In order to qualify, all you have to do is like and leave a comment below. Your comment could just be like, I like the video or I watched the video. But the comment is how I will be able to get in touch with you and enter you to win $150. That'll be announced on the first of every month. For those who don't win the monthly giveaways, there will be a quarterly draw of $250 done once a quarter, the first one being December 15th. And in order to enter, you just have to do the same, like and leave a comment. All right, I couldn't find my Disney Villains Tarot, so we are going to do your Celtic Cross for using the Illuminati Tarot, and then we will clarify using the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. Okay? All right, Gemini. So to start, your overall energy is the Eight of Cups, crossed by the Princess of Swords or the Page of Swords. Your divine influence is the Seven of Swords. Your most recent past is the Nine of Swords. Subconscious is the Ten of Cups. Your outcome is the Queen of Swords. Love to see it. You and your divine feminine energy. Your current attitude is the Prince of Cups or the Knight of Cups. Your environment is the Six of Swords. Your hopes and your fears is the Page of Wands. And your future position is the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Tower. Okay, Gemini, I was literally thinking if I saw the Seven of Swords with the Tower on the table, this is all Uranian Uranus in Taurus energy, very explosive, little volatile, little sneakiness as well. We'll get into that. But overall, Gemini, I think this is a really, really good reading. There are a lot of sword cards here, which tell me that you are in your element at this time. There is something that you're walking away from. We'll do some, I'll do some clarifying just to see if I can get some more information on that. But your overall energy of the Eight of Cups with the Princess of Swords crossing is giving me, you know, you communicating to someone like, all right, I'm done, I'm out. This could be a job because we do have the Three of Pentacles in your future position. So this could be something, either a job or a collaboration, a creative project that you were doing with someone. Also that you just, with this Eight of Cups here, it's like, no, I'm out. But again, we'll clarify to see what that is. I also say that because your divine influence of the Seven of Swords, I mean, he's literally leaving the scene. Okay, Gemini, so I just, these first three cards are very much giving me, I'm out. I love that, well, I don't want to say I know the Nine of Swords energy is very mentally taxing. It's ruminating on something, it's overthinking, right? It's in your past position, so this, and just to give you a sense of like energetically what's here on the table for me, this feels very, very heavy, whereas this energy of you moving away, standing in your divine feminine energy, feels very light and airy. Your subconscious is all in whatever my happily ever after is. Doesn't have to be a relationship, it can be, but you know, like I said, if this was a partnership or a job even, you're really in this mindset of what kind of energy do I want to stand in the future, right? And therefore you're in this dreamy this is what I want my life to look like. This is what I want my finances to look like. This is what I want my relationships to look like. And really standing in that energy. I'm getting that off of this Ten of Cups for you. It's a very dreamy, fairy tale like, but future looking, is what I was getting at. I'm also, it's pinging off of your High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles, and I'll get there in a second. Your outcome of the Queen of Swords, I love to see, again, this is you standing in your divine feminine energy. This is also someone who takes no shit, right? The Queen of Swords has been through a lot. She's seen and heard it all, right? And she is not in the energy of keeping things around that do not benefit her. So I love, again, that, and although that is a dominant energy to stand in, it still feels lighter than whatever this is that you walked away, energetically. So I love that for you, Gemini. This whole row is sort of a building of anticipation for me. Mainly because we're going from blues to yellows and reds, and it's kind of giving me this, and they're all pinging off of this Ten of Cups, which is, again, giving me, the first two cards are giving me very dreaming of what my life looks like once I move away from this, once the waters calm down, right, and I can actually get on my boat and go. The Knight of Cups is, you know, I'm hearing being your own knight in shining armor, you know. I love this Knight of Cups energy because it's giving me someone who is nurturing, I'm hearing their inner child. Your hopes and your fears of the Princess of Wands is picking off of this Page of Wands. Again, I'm just getting communication. But I'm getting an anticipation of communication. I don't know if this is a new job that maybe you were looking for, or a new home or something like that, but that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting around this Princess of Wands. It is a new beginning for you, Gemini, but you're in lighthearted, playful energy. That's what this Princess of Swords, Princess of Wands is giving me. Your outcome of the Three of Pentacles, like I said, this could be you're definitely building or looking to create with someone, or you will be in the future. It feels new, it feels, yeah, it's definitely a partnership. Let's do some clarifying and see if I can get some more energies off of that. Your Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Tower that's at the bottom of your deck. This is what you don't see coming. We are all moving into eclipse season, so seeing the Tower does not surprise me. I wouldn't actually be surprised if I see the Tower for a lot of signs here coming up. Again, the Seven of Swords with the Tower is Uranus and Taurus energy, so that's not too surprising for me. But what I love about this Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess, they both came in the upright. They're both, it's almost giving me like how I was getting the mirror or the building of anticipation effect here with the blues to the reds. You have the blues with the High Priestess, and the reds and the yellows with the Queen of Pentacles. It is giving me a mirrored image almost. What you're hyper thinking about, internal and external, or how the internal affects the external, which I feel like is beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, let's see, Spirit, can you get, I do want to get something first on this Eight of Cups. Spirit, can you clarify this Eight of Cups for me, please? You have the Seven of Candles, or the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Potions now in the reverse, and the Ace of Potions. Whatever the situation was, it's like you're not defending it any longer. It turned into, I'm just hearing drama and chaos, and it was chaotic. There's a lot of cup cards here in your reading, which tells me that it was emotionally draining as well, Gemini. Spirit, can you clarify this Nine of Swords that's in Gemini's past for me, please? Can you? That's too many, Spirit. You have the Three of Pentacles here in the upright, so a partnership. the Knight of Candles or the Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess in reverse. I mean, whatever the situation was for you, Gemini, it was um, Knight of Wands energy. You know, if this is representative of a person, this is someone who's very in and out, not very stable, right? The Knight of Wands is here for a good time, not a long time, right? Next to this High Priestess in the reverse, it's possible that you learn some other secrets that this business partner or your actual partner was doing, and it's just giving me very much this Seven of Wands in the reverse with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. That's after it feels like whatever this secret that came out or whatever this was, that was your final straw. It was something that was indefensible, right, in your mind, Gemini. And so there was just no. That's why I feel like your Page of Swords was kind of giving me like, I'm just communicating, I'm just gonna cut the bullshit, like I'm out. You know? That's really what I got from that. So clarifying the Queen of Swords, we have the Two of Candles or the Two of Wands. Making the decision to Seven of Needles. Again, Seven of Swords. So you have the Seven of Swords here twice, which is all about moving away, and the Four of Candles or the Four of and all I heard was to freedom. I think at this moment, oh, excuse me, Gemini. I heavily feel like at this moment, Gemini, you give zero fucks on what the future really looks like. I think what you're really in is happy and excited for what's next. You're happy and excited to maybe even partner with someone else. I don't see, it's almost like, you know, it was heavy. You did do some internal thinking, you know, gain some clarity, but at the end of the day, your final straw was the final straw. And where you're moving in right now is very fiery. Between the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, remember I said it was, you know, moving into that reds and those oranges. The Four of Candles, the Two of Candles, that's Six Wands total being here. That's attention, that's success, right? All of this clarifying your you know, that success and that attention, and moving away from this cup and sword energy into a court card, right, is elevation. That is spiritual growth and expansion, is really what I'm getting from that. And I love that, Gemini. I think that this is beautiful. I think that you can expect your next 4 to 6 weeks to look very very good in the area of personal and emotional growth, and then also you standing in your divine feminine energy. Okay, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles is the Nine of Cups reverse, the Magician reverse, and the Hermit reverse. Be careful, Gemini, of over consuming, whether that's alcohol or you know, just be careful with your vices. I'm also hearing your money for some reason. This is clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Here's the thing: she came out in the upright, which generally means someone who's good with their money. You can expect security when it comes to your money. The Three of Pentacles is also building something of value that you can net some money from in the future. But for whatever reason, off of this Nine of Cups reverse, I am hearing watch your, almost like your overindulgences are also tied to your finances, and you are trying to stand in court card energy. So just be cognizant of you know, the partying and the drinking and all that stuff. Lastly, I want to get something on this Tower, and then we will pull, okay, some Oracle for y'all. We have the Devil reverse, Judgment and the Queen of Cups reverse with the Lovers. Hmm. I mean, all in all, you're making good decisions, right? That's what Judgment and the Lovers together mean. The Lovers is a decision, but on this card, it is more represented of. Oh my God, I couldn't get that out. Sally and Jack actually getting together, so the decision has been made. The Judgment card is also giving me a little bit of that, Gemini, where it's just like you've made your decision. It was a good decision for you. It may have had you really in your feelings for a little bit, but honestly, as you work on unchaining yourself from the devil, you continue down this path of being excited about your future and really, and in your Queen of Swords energy, like you're Gucci, Gemini. Um, Honestly, I really feel that way for y'all. Okay, so I am going to pull some oracle cards for y'all, and then we will close out your reading. Okay, they want me to start with the Egyptian gods oracles. I thought that was a beautiful, beautiful reading, Gemini. I'm so happy for y'all. You have Satet, fruitfulness, which is what I was getting. Abundance, growth. What number is she? 27. Okay, Satet, fruitfulness. She is depicted as a woman with the crown of Upper Egypt with two gazelle horns on top. Her name derives from she who pours, which symbolizes the floods of the river Nile, or she who runs like an arrow. That is the current of the flowing river. In fact, she represents natural forces and phenomena. As goddess of fertility, she could signal to you the successful start of a new project or a new job. If you're in search of love, Satet can help you and answer your wishes. If you are already in a relationship, she can bring you stability or even marriage because she protects new projects. Love that. Totally. All I kept seeing was the Three of Pentacles. That was your future position, which is you working on building in partnership with someone. Now, whether that's love or in business or something creative, the universe is completely behind you, and your ancestors wanted you to hear that message. Abundance is on the horizon. All right, let's see. We'll pull one from the Ancestors Oracle, and then we will close out. You have musician. Love that. Oh, I love this card. It's a little grandmother with her little handmade drum underneath a tree. Like, it's beautiful. This is a beautiful card. All right, let's see what musician has to say for us. All right. Pause for a few moments. Listen intently. Notice what you hear. Can you hear and feel the pulsations of your heartbeat? The soft sound and sensation of your breathing, with its quiet, steady rhythm. Pay attention to the sounds around you. Notice them without evaluating, analyzing, or interpreting them. When you go into nature, what do you hear? Perhaps it's the chirping of crickets on a warm spring night, or the soft whispers of trees dancing with the breeze. Imagine yourself there now and notice how you feel. Like your long ago ancestors, try to recreate and express the sounds you hear. You are capable of creating music, whether you claim it or not. This ancestor is urging you to recapture the magic of making music, a creative expression that soothes, stirs, and incites the soul. Let go of any consciousness and allow yourself to appreciate music as an integral part of your life. Love that, love that. Sound vibration and sound healing is my jam. I always have meditation music on in the background. You can get binaural beats music as well, but I'm also getting a sense here of your ancestors really wanting some rhythm in your body, some movement along with this music making that they want you doing, Gemini. I love this for you. This was a beautiful spiritual read. Thank you so much, Gemini. If this video resonated, please give it a thumbs up. And while you're giving it a thumbs up, you might as well leave a comment below. Also, I love feedback, and then you'll qualify for the monthly giveaway. All right, I will check back in with you guys next week. Have a good day. Bye.